All right. Hello, everyone. Okay, whatever. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Spency. Hello, Wufu. Hello, Prince. Hello, Vince. Hello, Jack. Hello, Sethwick. And hello, Vichaya. And I'm still trying to get my YouTube to work on my other PC. If that would work, I would have the chat there as well. But it's just not working. Now, okay. Hello, Muget. Can you? A weird name. Hello, Jonas. Hello, Harry and Cyrex and XT. Imam. What's up? All right, I'm back with daily streams now. Streaming my Legend hits. What I want to do today as well is like getting. Wait, quickly. Okay. What I want to do today after my legend hits is to get the new equipment. And I prepared something for that. I have like my ores ready for that. But I wouldn't be able to max the new equipment immediately with like those 50,000 blue ores. That's why I still have my loot bonus. And I found a bit to get all these shiny ore here in this in like the path. And then I get to max it immediately. So I will do that. I will max it before my legend attacks. And I don't know if I want to play with that equipment during my legend hits, but this would be an option. Daily streams, I don't trust those words. I want to see it. I mean, I was this weekend on, yeah, like a small vacation with my family, so I'm a bit tired from that as well. It was very fun, however, but yeah. What do you think about the new equipment? I haven't tested it out, so I have no real opinion at it at the moment. So, do you guys? I have a question. Do you guys want to see the new equipment in my legend attacks? I mean, I could use it on max level, so. Hello, Fatal. Let me just quickly grab some food. Yes, yes, okay. Okay. When is your next match in Swiss stage? Probably on Wednesday. I think it's already set. On Wednesday at 20, like 8 p.m. UTC. Let me check that. Yeah, 8 p.m. UTC. Like in 2 days. Alright. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I need to get the. Sorry, let me just. I need to get the YouTube chat on my different monitor. Otherwise, it's just not really working. Hmm. Oh, maybe like that. Probably. Okay. All right. Blue screen is me. We want to see if it's worth it to replace other RC equipment. Okay. We received 320 cups today. I mean, I won't show you what I got yesterday. I will, but I must say I made here. Look at that. Minus 54. I will upload all the attacks from Legends I did over the weekend, either all tomorrow or like in the next couple of days. But yeah, I was surprised to see you not bring Fireball this time. I'm not glad you cooked the super. I mean, I don't want to play the strategy or the strategies which are most common at the moment, and everybody was baiting. So yeah, that's why I switched to super bowlers in the match. And yeah, I already attacked that base. And I knew that Fireball, like I had some cracks with Fireball, that's for sure. But I didn't want to play them, so yeah. Can I use Earthquake Boost if I don't have Snake Bracelets? Of course, yes. Mm. Okay. So defense today is looking a bit better. Yesterday I got like only two defenses, I feel like. I think. Um with the same base. So yeah. Alright, let me, because I want to obviously to make a YouTube video out of the new equipment, like maxing it and stuff. Probably what I want to do is like purchasing it, maxing it, and then doing my legend hits with super bowlers. And afterwards test a bit with it. And those from those testing sessions I will upload them on YouTube. Like the best parts, how you can use it. So yeah, let's start. It's strange that Twitch taking so long for affiliation. I tried to contact them today. Didn't have a response yet, so yeah, we will see. I think it's already now about 2 weeks when I replied for that. So that's why I contacted today. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Use your own YouTube base, it's crazy good. I mean, I got yesterday the base and I tripled my tweaked version, I get it twice. I tripled my version because I played an attack which was like, yeah, I'm jumping over dead zone early to like, I don't give a shit if there's a dead zone early. I just jumped over it with my super bowlers, playing the turner entry. And on the other attack, I tried to, like on the other version, on the first version, I didn't play a flame flinger. I played it with the siege barrack just to try it out. And it went horribly wrong because everything split at the end. And I can show you that probably, right? I think, was it on him? No. Yeah, this one. Like on the other version, I just jumped over there and it went perfectly through because I played my Flame Flinger for like this side. But here I tried to, like General X, pull out the Royal Champion and obviously it didn't work for me. So I thought, yeah, let's just try it without the Flame Flinger. I just messed up so badly with that. And like even the bombs are protecting my Royal Champion there with the Headhunters, so that was a bit unfair. I think you can use it, build it at the moment, like if you have a max ranged bomber, if you can build it like that. And then I just wallbacked into it and jumped over the core. That's probably a bad jump. You should probably go to one side where the World Champion is running, so a bit more to the monolith. Not opening this multi-gear tower. And yeah, then I popped my king ability, everything split because I didn't get the funnel here, and then the revenge tower did the rest with like those doges here in front with the heroes. It was a bit stupid. Current fan trivia is back, law. You should play. What is trivia? Is it like Minecraft or so? Something? We try the new SC equipment today. Yes. Please make a guide on Thor, especially the firing and spell placements. I will see. I like this week I will probably do a fireball guide and maybe if I get it done, warden walk guide. And afterwards I will probably get to some strategies here. Are you push main account this season? Yes. Like on stream obviously. I'm even thinking about tweaking my base for the next day on stream. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Would you use the new RC equipment? We will try it today in Legends. I mean, it's early season, in December. I don't care that much about, like, I want to get high, obviously, to get like decent bases, but I don't care if I'm top 200, top 1000, or top 100. Okay. We want to buy this equipment. The new event is out, and we want to test it. I have like a lot of hours for that, prepared for that, and those blue hours aren't enough. So I did a bit of work before like recording this video, and yeah, got like in the pass to the level where I get all the shiny ore, and that should be with my loot bonus. With my star bonus enough to get it maxed. So I guess we will just buy it and max it, and then we will try it in Legends attacks with super powders. And afterwards, we will try it in like some friendly challenges. And the best use cases, I will upload them or show you to them in the video. And yeah, let's just go. So, Frost Flake is unlocked. We go into the hall here and let's just upgrade it. I mean, I have enough ores for like probably 25, level 25. Let's just see. It's crazy that you cannot, like you can get like so many starry ores in like 1000, but you don't get like over 50,000 of the blue ore. So you can upgrade like so many epic equipments technically to level max with the Starry Ore, but not with the other ones. Okay, that's what I thought. Level 25 is the maximum for now. But we will just collect the shiny ore here. That's all. Now we can upgrade it one more time. And now I need to do some attacks to get like the star bonus, and then we do it on max level. Okay. Let's just do the 4 attacks with the Valkyries to get like quickly the loot bonus. Probably switch my minion pins back. Okay. One more. I think on once on 90% timer, das ist whip. Das ist whip. Dopamine incoming. Alright, okay. We received the loot bonus, and I guess that's maximum level for the equipment. Let's go. And obviously we will use that for my legend attacks. We will play Super Bowlers, and as I said, the best attacks, the best use cases will be in the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Which strategy is best in Town of 17? Super Bowlers or Throwers? Probably Super Bowlers are better. Let's just do some friendly challenges to warm up quickly. Obviously that's why I picked the base, because I had it in a friendly challenge. In the match, by the way. So yeah, I knew that the Flame Flinger was good. I figured that out in my friendly challenges when I attacked this base and tested it a bit. So yeah. So we play the RC more with the core, or yeah. I don't know if that's really possible. Like if you want to play it with the core, you have to like either you play it on the outside to like funnel your troops into the core, but close to the core. Or what I'm thinking about is if I use troops that are targeting only defenses, then you can play a world champion with it as well. And then maybe the Force Flag is very good. But yeah, that's just an idea I had, and we will obviously test that. Okay. I love this wall breaker on this base. Ah, Fox, please. Okay, obviously, yeah. That's obviously the new equipment there. I mean, the world champion would have died either way. Um, but yeah, you just try it. I tried Super Bros but failed miserably, probably my funnel not good. Yeah, like most of the time when I fail, I mess up the funnel. Or when my world champion is dying like in the first 10 seconds. Which do you like more, Super Bowlers or Throwers? Super Bowlers. I feel like you could play how I play Throwers, you could play it with like Root Riders, with Media Golems, with any Smash army. So, yeah. And I feel like Throwers are not the best troop. They are viable because nobody's baiting them, and they are not that weak, yes, but other troops are, I think, more consistent. Do you see asymmetrical bases coming back anytime, like Town of 15 style? Town of 15 wasn't. Oh, it was at asymmetrical, yeah. But I feel like the Towner, which was like the go-to for asymmetrical bases, was Towner 14. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, I think we are good to go. Von der 9 damals auch. Ja gut, da war ich noch nicht dabei. Okay. Just how the attack went, I feel like we will see. If like the world champion is taking out one side alone, then I think this equipment will be probably pretty useless. There needs to be some king or the smash really close to it to have like for the equipment to have value. But yeah, let's see. We will just try it. It's always try and error when a new equipment comes out or new stuff is in general. How many accounts do you have? Just this one and some small ones and one donation account. I always like those more. I mean, you can get creative with the asymmetrical bases, that's for sure. Um, yeah, we will see. I mean, we just try. Let's see. Okay, this base. I know how to take that down. I feel like there the what is it called? The new equipment, the Frost Flag, will be better than the spear. Let's see. So, plan is one walk one side, flame flinger the other side for pathing, and then smash right into the core. And when everything there in the core is gone, then nothing can defend the base. And I will just place my world champion after I put my warden and started my smash like on the top side, freezing everything there. And then it should be good to go. I think I can... Can I lure this? Okay. One archer is going to the flame flinger. I don't like that. Oh, it's dying. Like, I can even jump here, right? Because I don't need it afterwards. And yeah, let's just... Okay, rage already popped. I like that. I popped my king too early. So if I just pop my champion here, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, but it didn't do such great work. Because you still need some damage around the world champion to get like everything cleared. And I think getting this like trying to find what works there is the key for this equipment to work. If you find something where like all the three frozen defenses get taken down in the roughly 7 seconds, then you should be good to go. Otherwise, it just feels like the minion principality, but in worse. If you just pop the slowing effect of the minion prince for some kind of area you want to take the slow down. Hey, DJ Hustler, thank you so much for the read. Welcome everyone in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy streaming, thank you. I hope you had a great stream. Oh, you tested the new equipment, right? Schild und neue Equip. Warum? Hello everyone. Let me just donate myself. The new equipment is interesting. That's for sure, yeah. Event ist das CC-Kuchen. Ja, 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 ja. Das geht ja ein bisschen. I think Frostwake and Rocket Spear is better when RC is used as a support tool, and Frostwake plus Electro Boots should be used in the Smash army, so RC can freeze everything and cover armies being pushed. I don't know about that. I feel like what Itsu already mentioned, like the self-healing from the Electro Boots is such a big part. And many people underestimate that. What other equipments do self-healing? Nothing, right? No other equipment is doing self-healing, so you basically have to use the Electro Boots. And same with that, when I do this, the 7 seconds are over and my world champion is still attacking some of the defenses that were frozen. And is probably standing in most of the damage. Yeah, as well, so I don't know. Can you use this? Give a unicorn this. That's what I've. Yeah, I thought about that. I mean, but then you definitely know after popping the world champion ability, he's definitely dead. That's like, yeah. Okay, some people in the YouTube chat said as well with haste. Would this ability be good with Woods and Hawk's armies? Probably, yeah. If you use the RC at the back end to finish the base off, you don't need the self-healing. That's true. That's true. So, probably in attacks where you, like for example, Fireball Rocket Loons. I'm using most of the time when I play that strategy, like this combination, just to get defenses out of the way, sniping everything. But you should probably switch it to this one. The only downside is if you catch the tornado, you're screwed. But if you don't catch it, it's probably better. So yeah, let's see. Wait. Okay. You would use it at the end, yeah. Haze and Flake and Phoenix as pet. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Let me see. I mean, but still, if the world champion then puts a lot of skeleton traps, he's stuck for a long time. Can you share army link? I did it on my Discord. You can check it out. Yeah. I'm not making myself the effort to put like every time I play a different strategy, even if it's like, or putting every time the army link in every single video or stream description. I don't want to do that. Are these your favorite skins? Yeah, except for the Minion Prince. I don't like that, what I have. I'm thinking about getting the one from this month, but yeah, we will see. Haze Flake Ashi Totem for Skellies, that's true. I think you can, yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. I got the worst skins for purpose for 8-bit streamers. How is the new equip? We are testing it. I only did one attack for now. But I tripled. So yeah, let's just continue. Okay. I probably want to move right into the town hall. Flame Flinger for one, like this section. This should be pretty good. Um, okay. Okay, the bomber is not making that much trouble for my Flame Flinger. That should be alright. Let's see. But I have to be careful with wall breaking because the bombs explode where I want to wall break. But that's fine. in the first already. Now my flame flinger should take a great pathing. Hoping that there's no Tesla. Great, okay. No, I messed up. I should have just raged. Where's my wall breaker? Wall breaker didn't connect no more. What? That's a bad wall breaker. I hate it. I messed up my funnel again. But it should be somewhat fine. We're using this ability now. And with this, some good bounces there in the core. I mean, they bounce pretty well, right? Just have to get the cleanup done. Come on. One, don't die. Get healed. Okay. Then I guess not. That's a great wizard there. And it should work out. My giant should get the wall open. And the rest should finish the base. Okay, great. So, I think this worked so well with the like super bonus only. Just because I didn't have had to use my warn ability like for these defenses here in the core. Because the first strike tanked or like froze everything there. Or most of the stuff. So I could see the strategy with like openers where you don't have your warn ability, so probably fireball attacks. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Food must be getting cold. Yeah, it's already cold. The new equipment doesn't work on defensive heroes or just building. What is it? Those are two questions in one. Like it does not work on heroes. It only targets heroes if there are less than 7 defenses in the base. And the hero is like a close target. So basically, when everything is gone, then it could target heroes. But if you, most of the time when you pop the ability, like either you swag it or you don't hit heroes. That's basically it. Hmm. Good luck for this year, Worlds. Bring home the bacon. I hope to. I'm pretty hyped for this season. Why would he add someone he doesn't know? What do you mean? Okay. Long should has beef with the warden, yeah. Can you share how the esports salary works? Like if an org joins, what are the costs in the Clash of Clans scene? How it works, you basically get most of your money from winning tournaments if you're a very good team. And if you have a sponsor, you get like, ideally, you get like a monthly payment, which is not that high, but you get it. And some update supports if you have it in a contract. But yeah, like the most of the money comes from winning big tournaments. How many hours you've put into practice in Worlds? I'm curious about it. Like on my on the weeks before, right before the World Championships, I did probably like 60 to 70 hours per week. That's not that does not mean that I'm really playing in the game. That's also organization, like getting the bases to. We have to copy the bases, obviously, for the tournaments, and just making a plan which base goes onto which account and against which team we will use them. This is like all included, and like watching the analysis, like what the analysis did. Those are included was like probably 60 to 70 hours per week. Any new base link available? Not for now. Do you like new skin this season? I I'm thinking about buying the Minion Prince skin, like the new one. It's not here in the shop, but you can already like could buy it in the Supercell store already. Oh, I can get. Oh, what is this? Is it the no? Just some random 500 of those points here at the top. Why didn't I get that? Okay. I mean, okay. Do you have support stuff that analyze enemy player tendencies, or does that fall on you as players to do for the base building? Typically, like how we operate as a team is like we don't build bases against specific teams. We just build bases, and when we are ready with them, like testing and stuff, we watch the analysis, which hopefully did someone else, like not we as a player, because that's taking a lot of time. Um, we were happy, like we had someone in the background or some people doing that, and then we watch just the summary basically and decide what bases we want to use and how we want to trap them. How did the pro player know that the flame flinger was out of range of the ground expo on this attack? It's I'm thinking about doing a flame flinger guide as well. Like there are some areas you have to keep an eye on, but yeah, that should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure if the expo will lock onto it, if you play it like in front of here where I played it, you just do your one walk and play your flame flinger from more to the right side. And yeah. I maybe I would do a flame flinger guide. But I don't know because like I think I know very much about the flame flinger and how like the ranges work. I don't know if I want to share everything, but we will see. Can make the king fun and the flame flinger guide. You can buy it in the shop already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I said. Thanks by the way for all the follows coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yes, a flame flinger guide. We will see. I mean, I thought about because like I want to do a fireball guide this week, right? And if I do like include like how to play the warden walk, what options do you have? Um, then you can also like do a funnel guide with it as well, because like Fireball is doing a great job in funneling and stuff, how the funnel principle works. But I probably want to keep those guides as short as possible. And just focusing like on smaller guides, like how to play like Fireball guide, warden walk guide, funnel guide, flame flinger guide, whatever, lock launcher guide. and like some strategies. So you just keep it very small, very compact videos, but then it's a playlist where you can just watch whatever you want. And not like making one video like 30 minutes or 50 minutes, whatever, and getting out everything you know. Two different principles because everything is like keeping like one thing goes into the other. And I think if I just do some small things, you can more choose what you want to watch, you know? Short videos will get way more attention. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How are you farming, Goblin? I'm not farming it. Should I buy snake brace and 1.5 thousand gems worth it? I don't know what your status is like, what equipments do you have and what do you want, but personally, if you don't have that many equipments, the snake bracelet is not that top priority. But if you want to get like all the equipments and max and stuff, I would probably either buy it with gems or wait on like buy the pass and then buy something here in the. Normally, if you don't have all equipments, you could buy like more equipments here, which would look like probably here. I think should be it. Which would like look like. Where can I buy? More like this, like where you could buy other stuff. But yeah, that's just up to you. I mean, it's in the in-game shop where Auscans are. Maybe some back again. Hmm. What do you mean? Oh, now I received those 500 points, yeah. Like on the top left. I'm thinking about buying this as well. €4 per book, and it's basically two books of buildings, so yeah. Maybe. Let's see. Is this your main account? Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Don't give away your competitive advantage. Yeah, that's what like. I obviously want you guys to teach something, but that won't be everything I know, for sure. That's why I want to like do the guides not on stream, because I could be more selective when I record and cut it myself. Imocan already have a team. Uh, there's nothing really announced for now, so I can't say you more than that. I got a question. What is the best equipment for Minion Prince? I'm using Hydra Totem Army. I'm confused between Dark Crown or Media Stuff 26 with Dark Orb. What do you suggest? Probably the Dark Crown. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the wait. Hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a great stream. Oh, Nest for X here. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yes, it's good. That's nice to hear. Hast du schon alle Angriffe durch? Nee, ich habe noch 6 offen. Alright, let's continue with the attacks. With the new equipment, obviously. Okay, this base. I failed a similar base pretty horribly yesterday. With like one starring it. Hmm. But I think I know what I want to do here. I'm I don't know. I want to try it. Take that out. I don't have headhunters anymore now, but I can play my flame flinger there. What did I pull? Nothing really, right? Yeah. It's fine. I want to take down the Expo with my Warden Walk and then... Okay, I put... There's some Ice Golems in there, probably. Which is fine. Okay, the Flame Flinger is already opening. That's fine still. I could place a Great Freeze here. One ability. I don't know, maybe something like this. Let's see if that pulls through. I have a lot of troubles on this type of base for now. I don't know how to attack that with super borders, to be fair. It's a fail again. Yeah. Or maybe the giant can carry. Let's see. But I think it's... Oh, maybe. Maybe the giant can do it. But I feel like cleanup will be the biggest issue. Oh, the giant is wedged up. That's good. It's a time fair, right? Mm. Yeah, 99. What do I do on this type of base? Could have used the totem spell to distract the Expo and keep the flinger moving. Yeah. I didn't think that, thought that the flame, like the Expo will target my... Let me check that. Because I took down the Expo, my flame flinger went more to the outside. That's such a close call. Like, even if they were... Sometimes... Sometimes when the wheels are in range of the Expo, it doesn't, like, the Expo doesn't lock on, but this is, like, very, very, very close. And I thought that the Expo wouldn't lock on here. But, yeah, I don't know what to do on those type of bases, to be fair. What should I do here? I mean, what I tried yesterday was, like, there were no compartments, and I played, I think, Warlock and Flameflinger on one side, and my king and Royal Champion on the other. And didn't have, like, the compartment here. And my super borders just went into the core, triggered the invis, because I didn't freeze it. I didn't have a freeze left. And because I've played my jump in such a way that they jumped right out and walked everything like in this second ring here, and like this one here in between. And then they couldn't reach anything basically except for the ones on the outside and like very close defenses in the core. And then it was a big one star. Which team is Emekane now? I have no idea, and even if I would knew something, I wouldn't tell you that. Had a good Flamefinger on 4 o'clock. Okay. Der X-Bogen greift immer an, wenn das Gebäude, das der Flameflinger angreift, weniger als 2 Teilsabstand zum X-Bow hat. Nein. Einfach nur nein. Aber das ist halt wieder sowas. Wird mein iPad. Ähm, Das ist halt wieder sowas. Ich weiß ja theoretisch, was geht mit dem Flamefinger. Und das ist auf jeden Fall falsch, was du da gesagt hast, Jolt. As hard as it sounds. But that's just not true. I'm doing Lazlo recently. That's great to hear. How are you doing? Okay. I'm not sure. Wait, I still have decided what I want to do on this type of base. Do we have any ideas, chat? Because obviously, like, this flame flinger here is pretty good. Like, for scatter and stuff. Maybe. Maybe. You one walk this side. Um, I don't know if you want to pull the clan castle now. But flame flinger this side to like funnel and stuff. And then everything into the fire splitter compartment, jump into the core. And then the clan castle should keep my troops into the core, like in the core. And I don't know, then probably king and stuff backend or so. I have no idea on this type of bases. But I feel like abusing a great flame flinger on this side is probably the key. But yeah, like the troops can't reach anything in the core. Who's the builder of this map? I have no idea. Use king with main army to break first war compartment and use jump for backhand? No. No, I don't like that because there's so much on the outside and you don't need that much power in the core. Okay. Interesting base. Interesting base. Just see, I want to try something. One, please go to the left. You need to tank the Expo. That's better. And now to the builder hut. Great. Okay. This will be a very hard funnel, but we will see if we can pull it off. Okay, everything is moving in. That's great. Um, I don't know, maybe the flake here? Now the world champion is pretty much dead. Uh, I mean, the headers are good. It's a triple. It should be triple, but... Whew. If the ballers don't bounce the second building here, then everything works on the outside. It was close. I mean, the exports are pretty well protected, so... What I'm thinking about as well is like... Hmm, does this work? Same one walk, probably just for like this compartment here at the bottom, or maybe like more to the right. If I just play a flame flinger here for like the ricochet cannon and stuff, then this will open the compartment, and I could probably wall break right here to open this, and then I could jump into the core, but then the fire spitter would be all the way on the back end. I'm not so sure, but I could delay a bit my world champion and play it somewhat differently. But yeah, it's hard to find a good flame flinger here on this base with like the troops I have. Probably should just force a flame flinger here at the top. Probably that's the right call. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like those fire spitters and exports are pretty well protected here. That last Invis Rage core. The last Invis Rage core is Wolfie's newest free base. Okay. Okay. Will MM on Queen be outdated soon? What is MM? Okay. I'm not so sure what I do on this base. What I should do on this base. I mean, what I could also do is like one walk this corner until the multi, which is like very heavy. You need to help the one a bit there. Flame Fling on the bottom would get like these two archer towers, open the wall and stuff. And then I could just drop my world champion onto the monolith and do like Warwick here. Oh, there was a hole. Whip. But yeah, it's like a very heavy backend. I would love to go there with my super bowlers into the base, but I doubt that this is possible because the Xbox is so protected. Magic Mirror. Uh, why should it be outdated? What is the... Oh, okay, I think it's a very strong equipment. Next attack. On this base I once thought yesterday. That's the base. Okay, okay, okay. What I thought to do here was something different now. And yeah, let's do this. Okay. I hate the... Let's just do this. That should be enough. Okay, I take a hit, that's fine. I want to walk the clan castle. Okay, the wallback works. Can I pull that out? Okay. I do. Oh, the Sam. Okay, the Flameflinger is doing a great job in funneling. I don't have really much any more support troops. I will rage my Warden in a bit to get like at least the Monolith or the Ricochet Cannon. Flameflinger is doing a great job there. Sure, he will probably go to the right, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Can he get the... Okay, no, no, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We just start here. I don't know, maybe something like this. My king is not moving into the core, obviously. Great. I didn't fund it properly. That's so bad. No, no way. Come on. I hate this. I hate this so much. Flame Flinger was obviously too slow. Why? Oh, I hate the space. It's like yesterday. Same base. Why you did the... I don't know. That's so dumb. I mean, with a fireball, this base is pretty easy, but I don't have a fireball with super ballers, obviously. Okay, let me think. I mean, I have some totems, so obviously the funnel wasn't great. I thought that my Flame Flanger would at least get the Wizard Tower before everything goes. But that wasn't the case, so I will play my Flame Flanger next time more on the 3 o'clock side, more to the top, and then just use one or two totems to like get these two defenses out of the way, and then it should be better. But I don't know, they feel very annoying with super bowlers. And I tried Lock Launcher as well on it yesterday, and it didn't work as well. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, this base. I guess we would just play the standard entry, right? Probably. So many hit points in the corner. I don't know if the wizard was smart. Let's see. Obviously the same traps as Itsu, right? I will try to funnel already here a bit. I can't wait on the fire spitter. That's just too long. Ah, come on, really? That is looking not too bad. Can the Yetis get the wizard tower? Maybe? That wasn't so smart to play my headhunter there, because I need some cleanup at the top. But my champion will stay at the top, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. It was OG instead of jump. How should I get into the base with super bowlers without a jump? And one thing I wanted to try was like, yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Was like triggering the invis with like a skeleton spell and the invis spell on those type of bases here. If I just trigger this, then it should be pretty good. And then I should probably play. Maybe. Play Flameflinger for one Fire Spitter. The other one Flameflingering out with a good totem there for the Expo. And then triggering the Invis spell with the two spell combination, jumping into the core. I could see that work. We will try this next time. How do you decide whether the king goes into the middle or along the edge? Basically, if I see a rage in this core, I don't want my king on the inside. Just because he's taking away the value from the super bowlers, and even if I play my king into the core and pop his ability, most of the time you don't open the worlds for the super bowlers, and everything is splitting either way in the core. So I want to support my world champion on the outside, especially because the flanks are pretty heavy, like around the core. So yeah, that's why I'm playing on those type of bases, my king not into the core. Okay, next one. Okay, this should be quite nice for me. I feel like this is a good base for me. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I want to do is one walk the Expo and Flameflinger for the Fire Spitter and stuff. I don't know if we get the multi, to be fair, but it should work. To wait for my Vorn to tank the Expo, please. Great. Okay. He should go after the air defense and the gold mine to Expo as well. So this pathing looks quite nice. Yeah. I don't want my one to walk any longer just because there's the Guardian. Stupid Springtrap on the outside. One. Thank you. It's quite a weird pathing. Because everything is splitting. I think I would just play a good warden walk there in the core. Why not? I don't have my healers yet. Back. Come on, one. Take down everything. Ah, this entry was too wide for my boulders. I should have gotten into like either the fire spitters or the clan castle. Probably in the clan castle. Ah, that's not good. It's close, but having the Guardian from the one side and the Clan Castle from the other side, so that everything splits, wasn't the best idea. Mhm. I'm turn 17 as well. I will get the equip just so that I have it. I don't think that you got that much else. 80 star, yeah, you think that's worth it? What do you mean? I realize. Boah, nicht ganz so toll. Mal versucht, mit Rassi und Warren zusammen zu charten, dann Recall Feuerball. Ja, habe ich schon. Also, in einem Match würde ich es nicht machen. Weil es halt recht riskant ist, wenn du früh irgendeine Ability verlierst. For Town 13, in your opinion, what is better, Super Yeti or Ball Attack? I have no idea because I don't play Town 14. What are you eating? Let me see the translation. Lentil soup. I have a really hard time making 2 hours work for me. Any tips should I switch army? I mean, if you try every time you fail a different army, then you won't get good at anything. Like you can get good at one thing, but then really good, or you can be good at many things, but not at one thing very good. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, if I would switch every time I do not great with the army, switch the army, then I wouldn't be in that position where I'm right now. Can you upload a tutorial video on Super Bowl Attack in 2018? I still figuring out how to play them. So yeah, but I want to do some guides this December. That's for sure. We made lentil soup yesterday. I made that last week. Oh my goodness, so many people are eating lentil soup. Okay, let's do the last attack. That's such a bad day. Like the one star was just so stupid. This base. Again, the final is here probably the biggest threat. If you nail that, then it should be fine. If you don't, we have problems. Mm, oh no, 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 no. Ah! Oh no! What am I doing? Oh, this stupid wizard tower. Fuck it. I hate this wizard tower if you want to do something like that. It's so annoying if you slip up and you don't have time to plan. And now I get nothing as a funnel. I wanted to get like a great funnel. My Yetis will move to the left. Okay, hope and thank God. Goodness. Thank goodness they did that. Otherwise I would have had a very, very, very bad funnel. But now it's kinda fine. I want my healers obviously. I don't know, we would play our champion there. Come on, world champion, go in this. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. It's the tripper. The entry was very clean. Nice. Ah, I could have gotten so many trophies today. Do you think it's our army with overgrowth? Hmm. I don't think that's like it can work in some situations, but I feel like on most of the bases you don't need it. Most of the time, like because the throwers have such a big range, they are not standing in that much damage. If you have like a troop like a giant or golem or something like that, it's moving right into where like the most amount of damage is. But throwers you get like you don't have that much damage when they are targeting defenses because they have such a long range. And so you don't really need an overgrowth. I don't know why, but Woodwater feels weaker at Town 18. Yeah, that's true. I already made that what is it called? The recognition myself. Um yeah. What makes bowlers so much better than normal bowlers? They have more hit points, they bounce more, and that's basically it. Hit points play a huge role, and those second bounces, they don't bounce once, they bounce twice, are like a huge deal. If they target stowages in the core, like for example on this base, if they're theoretically, if they are standing right here in this dead zone, if they bounce from this core, like from this dead zone onto this storage, they will probably get at least this expo, and depending on the wrinkle, on the angle, the scatter or like other stuff as well. And they just, yeah, they just bounce so many things out, um, where the normal bowlers wouldn't get that much value. Ist bei Rider Skelett oder Totenzauber besser? Kommt, denke ich, immer auf die Situation drauf an. Bei viel Single-Target-Damage, wo kein Multi und so steht, wahrscheinlich Skelettzauber. Und wenn du sowas wie Scatter oder sowas ablenken möchtest, wahrscheinlich Totem. Oder Rico, Shield oder was auch immer. Elon Musk makes 50 Hello, Apey. Disconnected, what's going on? I did my legend attacks and they worked quite okay-ish. But I slipped up a bit. Realization, okay. Do you think I should get the new equipment or Dark Crown? Depends on what strategies you play. If you play air strategies, probably the Dark Crown. If not, then probably the new one. You can use siege barracks and make it meta somehow, because not much people can use flame flinger. Even I don't. It's so hard. When I think back at Town of 17 and preparing for Worlds, I tried with the siege barracks, but every time I tried it, there was always a better siege machine. Lock launcher, flame flinger, blimp, whatever. I feel like the siege barracks, it seems nice, and in the normal mode it's probably pretty crazy OP, but with the modifiers, I don't think that it's that great. Where do I learn base building from scratch? You should probably copy bases and try to tweak them at the beginning. And if you have a good understanding of the game, you could try to build from scratch and then learn from your mistakes. There are some tutorials. I made a base building guide like video as well, and General X as well on YouTube, but they are very rare because obviously that's a niche for like getting good at, and the people that are good at it don't want to share everything they know because that's the competitive advantage they have. Would you use super bowlers in esport, or what do you think will be the meta? I can show you the last match we had. Hem. Would you use super bowlers in esports? What did I use? Super bowlers in a triplet. So yeah, they are playable. Not on every base, I think, but yeah. Hello, Sanju Prasad. Start base building at lower town halls first. I don't think that's a great idea. Because from town hall to town hall, there are key changes. For example, from town hall 11 to town hall 12, the town hall is now a defense and has a weapon. From town hall 17 to 18, it isn't a defense anymore and has like the guardian. There's the eager artillery that is getting merged. So many things, different things are happening in different town halls levels that it's probably not the best idea to start at lower town halls because the the knowledge you create by trying out stuff on those lower town halls won't necessarily be good at the higher town halls. Did you try fiber bowlers? No, not yet. Is the finger necessary for the strategy? No, but it makes everything way easier. Hmm. Okay. Play Legends. I already played Legends. I see equipment was kind of swagged in all attacks. Yeah, basically. Which the reason why it was close. Your super brawlers were crazy, but Philip's attack was literally clutch. Yeah, like the Flame Flinger was pretty good and the plan was overall pretty sick as well. Was soll denn noch ein paar Angriffe Japans FCs mit der Frost Flake? Use Overgrowth and Tube Launcher. Why? Wie baut man Base mit Zentraltowner und Invis? Bei meiner Base ist dann alles unsichtbar außer der Longshot und er zieht trotzdem alles rein. Ja, ja, that's true. Since you don't have a sponsor, right? Who pays your salary? Is it General X? I mean, I will I will give that message to him. I would be great honored if he would pay me, but no, I don't get paid. Let me. That would be great. I failed my CWA tag after a very long time and I can't explain how I feel right now. That's very unfortunate. I don't do base reviews, so yeah, you don't have to put your hashtag in the in the chat. It's just one easy strategy for CWL attack. Probably you can watch the video it's posted with the dragons and the mass totem spells. Rate Frostwake out of 10, I have no idea. For now, like how I played it, I would rate it way lower than the Rocket Spear, but yeah. Not way lower, but lower. It doesn't feel that great in my attacks. Hmm. Yeah, he's your captain, he should pay. Yeah, yeah. Hello, my grande. Welcome. First things first, I will try to do my CWL ticks. I will see if somebody can accept. Oh, I already got accepted. Okay, great. What is happening? Who failed? Oh no, 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 no. No, no. Rip. But I can't like be mad at him because what happened there, you may ask. What happened there? Yeah, it happened that I was tired. And no, it wasn't this one. That I was tired and yeah. Um, so yeah, but we still won that day. Um oh, they lost. Krieger's Home lost. Okay, that's great. 11. They have 27. Are we in front right now? Yeah, we are in front right now, right? We have still one more attack than the second at the moment. Yeah. Let's go. Moin, Medak. I think you forgot a building in that attack. I mean, you will see it in the CWI video, but I was so tired and so mad. it was diamond base, and I was like, I lost my warden doing my warden walk, and I was like, screw it, I will go far side. And then obviously nothing was, yeah. Why Max isn't playing for now? He didn't have time, but he will play on Wednesday. He has no time, more time. He traveled. They earn so much money from every month they turn. They don't need salary or sponsors. That's not true. It's not that much money if you divide it by five and see it on the year and how much time we invest now. Why General X the Legend is playing CWL with Summit? I don't know. Everyone in the team just plays CWL where he plays it. We don't really care. Who will Max ersetzen? Ghost oder Darkstar? Äh, Ghost ist unser sechster Mann und Basebuilder. Also Ghost springt eigentlich nur ein, wenn irgendeiner von uns nicht kann. Do you know how much sponsors have to pay to secure a strong team like you guys? I know what we want, but I won't tell you that. Did you guys win against Carry Esports? No, we lost that war. You have to get new bases now. Media Gardens really crushed almost all the bases in last war. Yeah. Einfach Team aus Basebildern? Nee, nur zwei. Ja, Darkstar und Philipp und ich können theoretisch auch alle Bases bauen, aber ja. Okay, so let's see what we have open. Number 11. What is this? What do I want to do here? I mean, media guns would be quite easy, I think. Just play Fireball on the Ricochet Cannon and you get like everything. I think I would do that. I don't want to risk anything for now, just because the war isn't that, it's not that far of being like tie or we losing that. So I don't want to take any risks. I have to switch that every day. I'm canceling this and activating the super barbs and vice versa. That's just crazy. Obviously I don't need that. Okay. I would be honored if somebody can dominate me. How many hours do you practice? Depends. Like, it's not only practice what we do. We're like prepping bases, testing and stuff. And yeah, it's not only practice. Like testing really doing a practice. I don't know. Even the organizational stuff. Why I did, yeah, I don't know. I don't care why I did not the 7. What is number 7? I don't care. I will take the number 11. I'm not so fresh in mind for now, so I'm a bit tired already. Mm, okay. Should be pretty good because he has like no air damage at as what's it called? Splash damage at all, so you can just use so many skeletons. I messed that up. I don't think that I need yeah, the rage, so I will just stick to that. And yeah. Let's see, so quick fireball on this ricochet cannon, earthquake to get like these 5 buildings and the air defense, and then moving in with my media gunners from this side. World champion walking here, king on the outside, tagging everything with skeletons, and GG. That's the idea. Wie läuft so ein E-Sports-Kampf bei euch ab? Macht ihr einen Discord-Call oder so und plant gemeinsam die Angriffe oder wie? Während des Matches ist ja so eine Stunde. Ja, da sind wir alle im Voice. Wenn sich jemand unsicher ist, fragt er halt nach dem Motto, ja, kann ich das so und so spielen? Oftmals ist es aber nicht unbedingt nötig und man spricht sich einfach nur ab, wann wer wen angreift. CWL C1. No, it's Champion 2 because we want to get the clan back to Champion 1. Um, I don't know if I will get paid if I will get paid because I failed already, but we will see. Okay. Okay, so next CWL day, day 6 already. Yesterday we won with a perfect war, and we got back number 1 in the leaderboard because number 1 yesterday lost his war, and yeah, we are now back with like over 10 stars before place 2. As you can see, 11 attacks, and we have only 10 attacks and still have already 10 stars. We are still 10 stars ahead. And yeah, I don't want to take any risk here in this war because it's quite close. I will take number 11. And what I want to do here is the following. I want to play a quick fireball, instant fireball on this ricochet cannon. I will get like everything here. Set a great pathing. Obviously, 2 invisibility spells. Oh, bah, that's wrong. 2 invisibility spells, 1 and 2. And obviously testing for Teslas here on the outside. And then afterwards, I will just put my warden with media golems going into here. I can play my world champion on this side, my king on the outside, and because there are here are no multis, we can just use so many skeletons to tank everything. It's only single target damage. And that should keep my world champion and my king safe. And also take like the revenge tower and fire spitter. And then the base should be pretty much gone. Okay. Could you answer for the question in English? I did not understand the entire. So basically, doing a match, we are all in the voice, yes. Um, but most of the time, we just use it like we don't plan together every single attack. That's just there's no time for that. Um, Most of the time, we just say like I want to do this attack or I want to attack this base first, second, or third one in the clan match, and yeah, then you just like make a plan for the match when, where, and when which player will attack which base, and if something is unclear, like if I want to play a certain opener and I don't know if that works, I will the one guy just asked the question to the teammates and they answered. That's basically how it works. Without spotting. I don't like getting spotted. Like I want to get spotted, yes, but basically it's just cleanup. The rest I want to do on my own. Um, because personally I play my strategies, which I'm very comfortable with, and I'm probably one of the best in the game at with. So I don't need advice doing my attack on how to play certain things. Um, so yeah, basically, if you want to spot me, you would just spot like cleanup and stuff or time. If it goes like, yeah, you have 1 minute left or so, or 2 minutes when the opener is finished. But more than that, I don't want. And I think there are some players as well who wanted it that way, but some players want to get like a bit more. So yeah, it depends on the player. And doing the like normally during the attacks, we switch voices so that the others can talk. And if something needs to be spotted, some guy just switches the voice to like where you attack and says you forgot that, or whatever. But yeah, if you don't switch the voices, we are just quiet. Evening, Einstein. Big fan of your style of attacking. Really great team to watch. Can I ask how did you find yourself in the pro scene of COC? Keep grinding. I don't know. I like you have to build your way up from team semi like from small esports team to semi-pro esports team and then pro esports team. And yeah, just trying to see the opportunities you have and yeah, just when they open, just go for it. Do you guys already know that who's gonna attack your base from the opponent? No, 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 no. But every team has to, within the first 5 minutes, decide and write it down on paper and sign it as well. Like which player from our team attacks which base from the opponent's team and when. And so the admins already know after the first 5 minutes what the hit order will be for the whole match. But the players don't know that. In words, do spotters have a delay like normal spectators have? Yes. Moral of the story is he would fail attack with his own plan rather than failing attacks with others' advice. I mean, you can formulate it that way. But in the end, if you see a very specific plan, I made the experience that you should play it yourself. Because if you want to really give someone other on your team the plan, and they don't see it like you do, then that's a big difference in execution, how you play it and stuff. And most of the time it just fails. So yeah, like in the first war we played against Carry Esports, um, I was like, no, Team Electros. Oh, I can't watch that. Okay, but basically I've seen the plan with like, yeah, just play the arrow there, Queen Charge and Warden at the top with Zaps, and you're good to go. And I said, yeah, I could do that, but if somebody wants to do that, feel free to just do that. And in the end, I played it because I've seen the plan and felt it. It was a close fail, but yeah. It means you can shuffle your bases. Like if Gen X say, if someone can take my base, and I will attack them. What do you mean, Apai? I don't know if you answered this, but how long is prep time in pro play? You have 5 minutes preparation, where you set like the base and the clan castle. And then you have like 8 minutes where you decide which player will go live and stuff, when and on which base. And after 8 minutes, the first attack goes live if you're team A. The first to attack. Okay. I'm ready, so let's just start the attack and see what we can do. Alright. I have already my Frost Flake maxed, but I don't want to try it for now. My order at the bottom, like the double bar, is not. It's a bit random. Sometimes you get this bug. It's a very annoying bug, to be fair. Oh my goodness, no way. No way. No, 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 no. You can't be real. You can't be real, right? I hate CWS so much. It's. I have no idea why this is happening every time I play in CWL. Which is overgrowth for, yeah, to get like damage out of the way. My world champion is doing nothing there. What is happening? Why? Why every time? I hate CWL. It's such a stupid thing. I mean, it's still close, but it won't triple. I have no words for this. I have to watch that back. And the percentages are not so great either. I have no words for this. Sorry, that's just crazy. I mean, we are still in the lead with percentage, but yeah, it's just I mean, it's obvious from this angle, right? If you see this and this, I don't want to. I don't want to take any risks. Yeah, yeah. It's just- yeah, yeah. But it was just stupid from my side. Pro failed. I didn't fail once. Oh, see, there is such a pain. I hate it so much. It's you have to perform, but in the end, nobody cares. Came too hard, even pros fail no more. Yeah, that's true. How old are you? I won't tell you that. Old enough to travel alone. Thanks for the follows, guys. Ah, that's such a bad. I mean, I'm happy if we are getting promoted, but I don't know. I just want to play CW casually. I want to do some of my attacks and yeah, but not like so. Okay. Oh, wrong account. Bist du auch ein bisschen zu sauer auf dem Feuerball. Wenn du den One direkt Invis machst, geht es wahrscheinlich noch easy durch. Ja, das Problem war halt die Luftabwehr. Die hat mir auch die Heiler zerballert. Und mir ist es dann halt auch in der CWL recht Wumpe, muss ich dir ganz ehrlich sagen. Also, da habe ich dann auch keinen Bock weiterzuspielen. Siehe One Star, Medaik. Wäre CWL interessanter für dich mit Legend League Modifier? Ich glaube nicht. Ich finde es einfach nur grauenvoll. Jeden Tag in den Kack-Clan zu wechseln, wo du einen Angriff machst, immer wieder deine Armee anpassen musst. Nur um ein paar CWL-Medaillen zu kriegen. Das ist. Wait, what round is it and how many rounds are there? There's already day 6 in CWR. I think I can collect everything, right? Yeah. Hmm. How many else do I already have? Okay. That's pretty good. I don't. So basically, we now have the option to do something with the first flag. I want to see um what the world champion can do. Obviously, we will try it in Legends mode first. What the world champion can do if I play her with this combination, some totems, and the Phoenix on her. Let's see. So basically, let's see how far my world champion can go. Like if I play something like this. I don't know, this equipment feels so shit. For how much spells I'm investing, this is not great value. I could get that easily with my spear and an earthquake or so. Ugh. You miss so much DPS from the spear attributes. Yeah, probably as well. Like, okay, the poison's figured. But still, I need to use 2 totem spell just to get like the skeleton spell traps out of the way. And then like the whole ability is just for 2 defenses basically. It feels so shit. This equipment isn't strong enough to change the entire purpose of the world champion. Unlike the one with Fireball. I mean, the Fireball just works because there's the weight gem, right? Finally, a worthy opponent to have a Loot Buffet. Hello, Mr. Morningstar. Which equipments are we talking about? This combination here. I don't know. It feels so wasted. Like the 7 seconds are nothing. Try Rage Totem. I don't want to invest so many spells in just my world champion. And then you catch the Nader and then the haste Haste value is completely useless as well, so it's not epic equipment, it is worse than common. Do you build your own bases? For tournaments, we have like a team working on every base, yeah. Ich spiele den Speer mit Flocke statt mit den Hogs. Das finde ich besser so. Ja, aber wenn du halt die Selbstheilung von den Earthquake, Electro Boots hast, dann, also die Selbstheilung ist so ein Riesenunterschied. Und dann ist halt meistens der Speer einfach besser, weil der C hinten bleibt und eine Chance hat, noch länger zu überleben, als nach 7 Sekunden direkt wieder drauf zu gehen. In Esports mode it will be even less time. Yeah, 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 exactly. And I think, I don't know if it's a target as well that's less. I reckon it could be good with Hog Rider Puppet. Why? Like the whole purpose of the Hog Rider Puppet is to make the World Champion invisible and to get some tanks in front of it. So it gets like a second life. An option where you just pop the World Champion and it's safe. I don't know. They would need to get the freeze effect like way, way longer to make it competitive enough for like the Rocket Spear or the Haste Fire with the Electro Boots. That just, yeah. What can you play? What are the ground targeting troops that target defenses only? Just Hog Riders, right? Okay, Super Giants maybe. But yeah, basically it's just Hog Riders. So, mm, let me let me try this. Do I want to try this on stream? That's Hmm, I don't know. I mean, new equipments and stuff is always great things to try it out, but I don't know if I want to show everything on stream what I want to try. Hmm, I don't know. Ja, du willst. I doubt that equipment is useful for strategies where you run a C solo and flank backend. Yeah, that I feel like is true. Wood Riders. We have Wood Riders, guys. Let's see what this can do. How do I play Wood Riders in the space? I have no idea. Let's see. Play my fiber for the core and then let's see what we can do. That's not that great of a timing. Uh, yeah, obviously, for sure. Everything shoot one more time. No, come on. Yeah, stop it. Oh, come on. I played it so bad. I played it so bad. Uh, help me. Okay, now the timing is a bit better. 1, 2. Should I risk it? I mean, it's a friendly challenge, right? Yeah, I thought that. Probably not risk it. Last time. Okay, we just play it safe. As always. Let's try to go into the side. I mean, now I would just, right, pop my ability. Because I feel like there was a bit too much damage. And everything is fine. My healers can heal up again. But now my champion is just dead. Not yet. But now it's dead. I mean, this works, yes. But is it stronger? I have no idea. I feel like the only use case is with fireball attacks. Because you don't have your warden ability, and if you play a world champion with the smash, you can just create some kind of a warden ability by popping her ability. But more than that, alone it's pretty shit. Thanks for the follow, full comms. I would rather buy lab potions or build-up potions. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Rocket Spear ist halt so gut dafür, nachhaltig Schaden von der C zu nehmen. Bei dem Equip stirbt sie trotzdem gefühlt immer, wenn sie im Damage stand, nur ein paar Sekunden später. Ja, eben. I don't want to lose my passive healing ability. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It feels weird. Use your super bonus, please. I did it like for my whole legend attacks. Um, so yeah. Is it bad with haste fire also? Yes. I just came on stream. How's your take on your C equipment? Be honest. It's probably pretty shit. The only thing where I could see it working is like with fireball attacks, probably Wood Riders afterwards. Because you play world champion obviously with the Wood Riders. But more than that, hogs are not that great. So yeah, can't really use it with hogs. And like the only troop that is targeting defenses and it's ground moving and doesn't care about wards except hogs are Wood Riders. Wood Rider are just not fast enough to get that whole value, I think, but in some cases that will be nice. Yeah, like as I've said that, it's like when you played earlier when the Minion Prince came out, the Dark Orb with like, or the Minion Prince with the Wood Riders just to get like tanking for the healers and to have the ability to slow everything down when you need it. And I feel like this equipment is exactly the same, but just shorter slowdown, but which is like slowdown 100%. Um, but like for the ground, for the world champion, basically. Can it replace Hog Puppet and Super Yeti attacks? No, but also, I think not even General X is playing Hog Puppets with Super Yetis. Just because it's shit. Because most of the time when you pop your world champion, every Hog is going into the bombs. I tried Fire Media going with new equipment. Sometimes it's good, sometimes useless. Yeah. It is only useful if you can hold your C ability to the end to freeze the backend. Yeah. Like you need a very precise target to freeze stuff. Um, so yeah, let me just, because I want to do it obviously in the video. Um, heavier something that is called. Okay. New RC equipment. Thank you for the follow, Carpet. One second, guys. Um, okay. Did you play other games? I played Fortnite before I got into Clash of Clans again. On my on my first smartphone, which was an iPhone SE, first generation, and I played it with four fingers. I had like on mobile over 500 wins. I was not that great, bad. Rede mal. Ja, ich bin nicht muted. Ich sehe meinen Schlagpegel hier. Did you ever play League of Legends? No. But I watched the World's Finals. The la some games, not everything, but yeah. How would you rank heroes strongest to the weakest? Just soloing heroes, probably Warden Warrior Champion, King, Minion, Prince, Queen. But the fact that the Queen harmonizes so well with like the King or with Root Riders and stuff makes her just a lot better. But yeah, just the war power from every hero, I feel like the Queen is the worst. And then the Minion Prince. Warum sind wir da nicht Pros geworden, beziehungsweise du Pro? Keine Ahnung, es war. Ja, aber haben die nicht auch irgendwann dann ein Handy für Fortnite sozusagen raus, also keine Support mehr gebracht? You love PC games? No. I never played really PC games. Is new equipment worth getting? It depends on what you else have as equipments. Um, Obviously, personally, just because I have already every equipment, I would take it just to have everything. And if balance changes are coming, I can adapt quite quickly. But yeah, gibt dieses Jahr Fortnite Mobile WM. Das ist crazy. Can't wait to see some pro players using it in esports. Should I buy the new equipment? You should. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many equipments you have. What is your status there? Like, is everything maxed and stuff? So I can't really give you advice for that. Personally, I would buy every equipment that is coming out. But that's just my opinion. When is your next esports match? On Wednesday. Ey. Jabba, danke dir für den Raid. Ich wollte eigentlich ziemlich zügig offline gehen, aber gucken, was machen wir jetzt? Ich hoffe, das ist ein geiles Team. Danke für den Follow. Äh, Ich kann deinen Namen nicht aussprechen. Ich hoffe, du hattest einen geilen Stream. Wie liefen deine Legendenhits? Legende sehr mixed, okay. Ja, kann ich, kann ich bei mir auch sagen. Sehr mixed. Schöner Monster geholt, ein 99er Timefail. Ja, aber ja. Snowflake, aber geiles. Mit was, wie spielst du das? Weil wir sind gerade am Überlegen und ein bisschen am Austesten. Und für mich ist das Einzige, wo ich die Snowflake sehe, mit Woodridern. Und dann auch hauptsächlich mit dem Feuerball. Meteor-Bonus gegen die Bases. Wenn es die Counter sind, ist das Ding super. Meinst du die Double Rage Bases einfach oder meinst du diese Invis Rage Core Dinger hier? Warte, so ein Ding hier. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie man sowas mit Meteor-Bonus angreift, to be honest, but ja. Ja, genau sowas. Und dann spielst du einfach deinen World Champion da einfach mit in die Mitte oder was? Yo, okay. Ja, fair enough. Fair enough. Ja. Trotzdem, ich finde das Equipment ziemlich scheiße, weil sowas wird es im E-Sport, also so welche Bases wird es im E-Sport niemals geben. Siehst du E-Sports Potenzial für das Equip? So spontan jetzt erstmal nicht. Ich glaube, der Speer hat einfach viel mehr Ups. Ähm, Wie gesagt, ich sehe das bloß halt, wenn man ein Feuerball spielt, dann keine Warden Ability hat und dann das sozusagen mit Root Riders als Warden Ability Ersatz nutzt. Die Defenses, wenn du es halt brauchst, alle einfrieren, dann können die Heiler heilen und dann war's das. So, also dann sind sie wieder sozusagen auf Full HP. Aber das ist so gefühlt das Einzige, was ich sehe. I was wondering, I am town at 12 and not close to max, but I got all my wards upped already. And with this event, I'm making a lot of resources. Do you advise to go to level 13 or just don't worry about the US and makes town first? Typically, what I would do if I would start a new account is to rush to the next tower as quickly as possible, because then you are the quickest in getting like progress done. Um, but yeah, that's just some. I want to get max as quickly as possible. So yeah. Verhalten mal bis morgen ab, ich zeige euch da Lava. Jo, danke dir, Dixos, für den Follow. But it's my only account. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get max as quickly as possible, just rush. That was that would be my advice. Um, but yeah, many people are playing it differently, so just do what you feel comfortable with. Chopper, weißt du eigentlich, wie man so welche Dörfer angreift mit Superballern? Hattest du was, hast du da was? Ain't I losing too much on medals and stuff? What do you mean medals? Like the only downside with upgrading your Towner is to get less loot in the league. But it's not that significant, and you will automatically, if you're like Towner 17, you will automatically be in like League 25, which is a decent star bonus as well. Clan Wars, etc. Clan 1 put me in battles. Yeah, that's like I see that point. But you would need a clan that allows that, that's for sure. Good luck for Wednesday then, thank you. Wenn Clash of Clans irgendwann nicht mehr funktioniert, was der Heyday Pro Player. Ja, klar. Buy the Hero Books instead. Hmm, I don't know. How it will work many wall compartments in the middle against media golems. Because they are not wall breakers like roots and so much slower. What do you mean? Monster gaming. How did General X make this super team of you guys even stronger with Darkstar and Max? You are going to win everything. I mean, it's not only always General X who has ideas of like changing the team and stuff. I think, yeah, I don't want to say names, but it's always a team effort to like make the choice to like drop two players, ask other ones to join, and yeah. Okay, apparently Chipper already went out. I will answer some questions and play my replays from the Legend text, I think. Ja. Jonas der Bösewicht, ja, immer. Or what? Wait. Let me. Who's this streaming? Be right back, Sauna. Ja, ich denke, ich werde vielleicht sogar jetzt aufhören. Who's streaming Clash of Clans at the moment? Da, da, da. Not that many. Raiden zu Kuba FPS. Kuba FPS. Der macht Minecraft. Was willst du mit Minecraft? Das musst du mir mal erklären. Er ist Macher. I think I will rate you to Mr. Morningstar. He's streaming a match right now, so yeah. Wait. What he is saying it was his decision with the support of General X. I'm not saying that. Oh. That's just not true. There are more guys in the team, right? Than just me and General X. Alright. I will raid Mr. Morningstar. And I will stream tomorrow again, doing my legend attacks. I'm not sure if I want to do anything else on stream. We will see. But yeah, I will be there tomorrow again. So Thank you, Professor Cyrus, for the follow. Friendly wars. Maybe. Let's see. But yeah, I guess until tomorrow, have fun with Mr. Morningstar. He's a great guy. He streams a lot of esports matches, like one of these streamers that are streaming the most amount of esports matches. So check him out. See you and bye bye.